Hello, y'all. We back. I'm at the park. About to get my reps in. You already know how it is. Gotta stay healthy. Gotta stay fit. Today I just wanted to talk a little bit about spiritual discipline. I didn't really know what it was, but I did a little bit of. I looked some stuff up. Did a little bit of research. So what is there? First of all, I just want to say, I hope y'all having an amazing day. I don't hope, bro. I don't like to hope. I know y'all have an amazing day right now, and if not, then turn that frown upside down. Be better. I don't know what to say. Anyways, spiritual discipline. Now, discipline, my definition, or rather the definition I resonate with, is along the lines of persevering through. I think it's along the lines of doing something you don't want to do, but you need to do, or realizing that there's something you don't want to do, but then you proceed to do it anyways. Now, there's many levels, sub-levels of discipline. You know, you have the physical discipline, and it's not even about not wanting to do it. It's going to the point where you can no longer do it, not where you feel like it, not where you think, like when you no longer can do it. Just persevering through challenges in person. So what is spiritual discipline? Well, spiritual discipline to me is being able to look at reality and realize that the physical realm is not where you should start. Where you should start is the spiritual realm, mental realm. That is the cause. Now, it's different from mental discipline because mental discipline, it involves thought, right? Okay, this thought is mental discipline is not letting your mind control you, but you controlling your mind. It's like you have a person above your mind. You know what I'm saying? So the person above your mind is like, okay, what do I need to do? And then allow your mind to do it. Because when you let your mind control you, your mind is going to go to your desires. Oh, I feel like laying down tonight. I feel like going to sleep. I feel like watching this. I feel like doing things I know I'm not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's if you let your mind control you. Mental discipline is just having control over your own mind and deciding your thoughts, having awareness. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to do this. I may want to do it. I may not want to do it. But I know, but either way, I'm going to look at it and then allow my mind to flow into that activity. Key examples include like when pain, getting up early in the morning, just being consistent on a daily basis. Those things are mental discipline. You know what I'm saying? You have to literally like control your mind so your body can react with it, if that makes sense. It's I sometimes have a hard time putting my thoughts together. Anyways, that's not the point. Spiritual discipline is knowing that your body has fleshly desires and still going to God. Meditation, sitting in silence. Those for me is spiritual discipline. And I just want to talk about that because I don't want to judge, but people these days, they're lacking spiritual discipline. Am I included in that? Yeah, you can include me in that. But it's not, this video is not to judge anybody. It's to just showcase that spiritual discipline is very important in your journey. You will have times where you are tested. You'll be like, man, let me just go back to how I was. You know what I'm saying? But what God wants you to do is to return to him. It may be hard. You may feel like, I don't want to do this. You may like literally feel like, yo, I don't want to do this. Like, go to God. I don't want to. Not I don't want to go to God, but it's like it's so hard to the point where like I don't want to, you know? But you just sitting there in that pain, in that struggle, and allowing yourselves to submit to God, to submit to your higher self, the one above all, you know, the universe. Uniting with the higher consciousness that was ultimately interfered with because of physical struggle or desires, you know? Like a physical desire comes and you're like, you can't deal with it, you know what I'm saying, physically, because then it might just, you know, it might get worse. So you go to God. That's spiritual discipline. Knowing, even going when you know it's hard. And I just want to congratulate the people who do have spiritual discipline. Like y'all are for real G's, bro. And I'm not gonna say I'm getting there. My identity, I am a person who likes to have personal connections with God. Yes, I mess up, but so we all. So I already feel in my identity that I do have spiritual discipline. I just need to go further and unlock it. But yeah, that's the video for today. I just wanted to talk about spiritual discipline and that inner work is essential. Y'all know we live in a fake reality, bro. They controlling it, doing whatever they want. They trying to many people are becoming aware lately. Maybe not doing all the work. We're like, this is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't right. And they're getting confused. They're getting scared. So they're pushing more of the bull crap on us. The news, the wars. Like, I'm not gonna get into that because that's not important to me at the moment. But ultimately in this message is take care of yourselves spiritually, mentally, physically. Those are the 3 planes of existence. You have those in order and you almost there. You know what I'm saying? Release physical tension. I don't know who this needs to go out to, but if you feel like that you are holding on to physical things and pain, it's not even physical, just like deep pain that you feel like you can never, you know what I'm saying, release. I think it's that time to release it. Go to God, ask him, release it. Sit in silence, let it hurt, but let it hurt to the point where you can move on. You know, that's all I have to say for y'all. I'm about to go hoop. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, all of y'all, man.